everyone, welcome back. It's Friday Favorites and Flops, and I just need to make sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth because I just started out this video with lipstick on my teeth. So every time I wear a bold lip, for some reason, I have to stress about lipstick on my teeth. But if I did have lipstick on my teeth by the end of this video, I'm not going to refilm it, so just there's that. Let's start off with my lipstick. Wait, let's start off with, I hope you guys had a great week. You guys, I promised in last week's Friday Favorites that I was going to try and post 4 tutorials this week. I literally did try. I'm not lying, I did try. That's not a lie. But I only posted 1. Sorry. Well, here's the deal. I had to refilm one twice because the first video, I was like 4-day-old hair. I washed my body, okay? Don't get it twisted. But I had been swimming, and then we came home from our vacation-ish, and I just braided my hair, and I hated the way I look. I don't like the way I look with my hair like pulled back. That's why I don't ever really wear it back, because I have like a very round face, and like anytime I gain any weight, which I'm sure you guys all notice every time I gain weight, because everybody notices. But anyways, I digress. So every time I gain weight, my face looks extra like chubby when it's back. So anyways, not only that, but I don't know what the deal was. I didn't like the video, scrapped it, had to refilm it. This is a long story just to say that I'll do better next week. I'm really trying, you guys, but it is hard with my kids home. So anyway, I have some favorites this week. I'm going to start out with my favorite lip color ever for the summer. Every year I pull this out. Every year every time I wear it, someone says, oh my gosh, I love that lip color. This was like one of my very first bold lips that I ever tried to wear and was like, I'm doing it. This is MAC's Impassioned Lipstick. Such an amazing lipstick. It's an amplified formula, so it's super duper creamy. It's like a coral color. I forget, I feel like Milani Fruit Punch is very similar to this color. I think that's the color that matches the closest if I had to have a dupe, but there's nothing like this color, honestly, with its formula. The amplified formula is just like straight cream, straight pigment. It's just this pretty pinky coral color. Every time I wear it, I love it. It's just that color that says like spring, summer to me. I think you can go dewy on the skin, you can go light on the eyeshadow, and just like a bold lip. I just love this color. So if you're looking for a great bright color, this is one of those lipsticks that you can get the dupe for, but there's nothing like the actual formula of this lipstick that like kind of makes it all that like aerial. Speaking of lip products, I love bareMinerals. Recently is launching, I don't even know if it's in Sephora yet, maybe it's in Ulta. If they're not out yet, they're coming soon. These are the Gen Nude collection. You heard it. 20 shades of liquid lipstick. I think 15 shades of the lip glosses, the Buttercream lip glosses, and 20 shades of this lipstick, gel lipstick formula. I'm getting it all wrong, but these lip glosses have been out before, but the formula, it feels like it's more pigmented in this release. So I don't know if they changed it, but this is the color Far Out, which is a new shade launched in the Gen Nude line. This is like a peachy nude that has like, or a light pink nude that has gold shimmer in it. I don't know if I'm describing that right here. It's such a beautiful pale nude gloss. It gives that shine to the center of the lips. It's a beautiful like all over lip gloss. I absolutely love this color in Far Out. So pick some of these up when they officially launch. Really, really nice. They're like not too sticky, but they're just sticky. I keep getting a wild hair, like really it's messing with me. They're just sticky enough to give you that like long lasting feel, but not like goopy. You know what I'm saying? Really love the formula, and I feel like this is a very interesting and unique shade. Okay, so in my Sephora box this month, I got the BECCA Backlight Primer Filter. Wait, Backlight Priming Filter. This stuff is amazing. I got a travel size of it, and I was so excited because this is one of my favorite products, but this is like, it's perfect to have the travel size of it because everywhere I go in the summer, I have to use this. It reminds me a lot of my favorite Dior Glow Maximizing Primer. It just gives your skin that instant glow. Sometimes I use this instead of foundation at all. I just put this on and it gives the skin such a beautiful all over glow. Let me show you on my hand. I'm just going to do one pump of it. So just rubbing it in. I mean, look at that beautiful, beautiful sheen to the skin. It's perfect if you do not want to wear any foundation. You just want to put something on your face. It's going to give that beautiful glow. I hit that up. It actually smells really good too. To me, it does. But I also love to use it before I'm using a more matte foundation. I feel like I've talked about that a lot. I'm very into glowy skin in the summer. You know, highlights, dewy complexion. But I don't find that this makes me greasy or anything at the end of the day. So it really does hold up. It gives that glow, but it doesn't like produce oils in my T-zone. A blush that I absolutely love is Benefit's Dandelion. I feel like this was a color that I don't really hear a ton of people talk about in the blush form. It's almost like that not really spoken about blush from Benefit, but I hear a lot about it now that they came out with the liquid form of it. So I think that that created a little bit more buzz. Benefit recently sent me a few products a while back, and I just this week decided to try this blush because I love the liquid form of it. So it's really, it's a really pale pink, but it actually shows up a lot on the cheeks. I like using it with the brush that it comes with, but let me, oh, almost busted it. Let me get a good swatch of it on my hand so you can see. But it's a very pale pink. It's almost like a peachy pink. And it's matte, but it builds up. It's light enough, but it builds up. It's just a really gorgeous color on the cheeks, and I find it's perfect for the summer because it gives a little bit of color, not too much, and it just goes with the glowy skin. So I love using that when I'm going to go real highlighting on my top of my cheekbones. I like to use a little bit more of a matte blush if I'm going to go full out with the highlight and the primer filter. So I've been loving that blush because it's just, like I said, a very buildable but yet pale enough color that you can kind of build it up and customize it. If you're someone, I like to go hard on my blush, I really do. Some people like to go soft on their blush and have like the almost like illusion of some color on their cheeks, and that looks beautiful too. But I think that this blush lends itself to doing both of those things because it builds so nicely. Okay, I haven't had a flop in a while. I really haven't, but I tried this and it just didn't do anything for me. I hate it. And I don't really hate stuff very often, but I got a sample of the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation. This is Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. Heard Jaclyn Hill talk about this and a few other people, and I was like, oh baby, I gotta try that. This did not last on my skin one bit. It made me oily. It like broke apart on my skin, and you could literally see it sitting on my skin. It was bad. So I don't know if it's just didn't work for me, because I know it works for a lot of people. I got the color Dynamic, and it just, I'm gonna swatch it. It's a little bit light right now, but it just didn't work. It's like full coverage, but it just looked like I had foundation on my face. And maybe it's because this color is too light, but I feel like it's thick and it just does not blend in very well. And yeah, I absolutely hated the way it looked on my face from the very start, but I decided to like let it go all day just to see what I thought of the wear, and it was horrible. So no, that foundation is definitely not for me. So I didn't bring it in here, but I did post a tutorial with the new Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I did want to say that palette is amazing. amazing. I love it. So if you have not gotten that palette, get it, because the shadows blend so beautifully. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I've been wearing it nonstop. Also, so my friend Dana, you guys all know my friend Dana. I love her. She always tells me about, she calls me like the grandma emoji. Because like sometimes I'll say stuff and she'll be like, yeah, that was like 10 years ago. And I'm like, okay, well, I just heard about it now. Or like I always send her a meme and I'm like, ha 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 ha. Like I think it's so funny. And she's like, yeah, that meme circulated 5 years ago. It was really funny then. So I'm like, okay, grandma. So I always look to her to keep me young and hip, you know. So she was telling me about these leggings that were like the softest leggings ever, from a company called Lula Roe. So I like looked up the hashtag on Instagram. Tons and tons of stuff. What I like about it is like if you're plus size or if you're small, it has like very flexible fitting. This dress is from them. I think this is called the Nicole. I love it. It's just like a really cute like scoop neck dress. It flares out. It's so pretty and I like it because the arms go down a little bit. So they have like the softest leggings ever, like the softest leggings ever. So I bought a few leggings, some shirts, some dresses. I just thought I would talk about it because I was like a little bit grandma emoji about it. Did not know that this company even existed. Hadn't even heard anyone talk about it. But then once you have to find like a consultant, you can find one in your area, and they all have like Facebook pages and like they post all the time. So like whatever stock they have is it. So you're like almost like have to be on top of it, kind of like makeup, or it sells out. So I don't know, join the obsession. So yeah, I've been like shopping for that and trying to find the Cassie skirt is amazing. It's like this really nice fitted pencil skirt, but the material is like super comfortable, feels like PJs on. It's so trendy and cute, and they have so many fun patterns. So Lula Roe, I will like list it right here. But yeah, just find a consultant in your area, and that way you can almost go to these like pop-up boutiques and you can meet with them and feel the clothing for yourself before you purchase it. But yeah, I'm not a consultant or anything. Like I just discovered it because my friend Dana told me like, oh, you got to get these leggings. They're like the softest leggings ever. So that's how I found out about it. But yeah, so this isn't like sponsored or anything like that, but that was just like something I discovered this week and I thought I would let you guys know. Oh yeah, and did you guys hear? There's a new Starbucks drink called the purple drink, or like purple drink. Instead of hashtag pink drink, it's the purple drink, which PS, we were on the train of the pink drink long before the rest of the world. Let's just be clear on that. But now there's a new purple drink, and I think it is what is it? Passion tea with soy milk and a pump of vanilla syrup and some blackberries. But I think I'm gonna get it with coconut milk, because I don't really think I like soy milk. So that's what I'm gonna try. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't say anything about it, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. So I know everyone's been on the pink drink train, but let's try the purple drink train and everyone report back to me. Okay, that's it. I've talked too much. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys all in the next video. Mwah. Oh. Go and leave your favorites down below as well. You guys know I love to read them. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Mwah.